Okay, hello everyone. Hi there and welcome. We got Yeti over here and some kitties running around. We're going to put out a reading for Pisces only. Bear with me, this is a new setup. I got air conditioning. I had an old air conditioner from the other place that I brought into the bedroom because it's going to be in the 90s today. Keep my tootsies warm. Boy, it was bitch getting that AC in, and my ex, so negative all the time. He's an alcoholic, so every time he comes over, it's a big fight. Alright, let's turn the TV off so we don't have that fluctuation with the light. Okay, there we go. Alright, I know there's a little bit of a glare there. Alright, we still got a glare. Alright. Hopefully that helps. Excuse my mess. The house needs to be cleaned. Needs this weekly cleaning of cleanup, dusting, and mopping and vacuuming, etc. Alright, let's give it a prayer. Father God, Holy Spirit, we give you all the praise in the world. I just love you, and I hope my people do too. Even if you don't, you're still welcome here. I'm not preaching to you. I'm not pushing anything on you. I'm not a Bible thumper. But God, I just want to thank you for each and everything you do in my life. Life may not be easy. In fact, it's been fucking hell for 61 years. But I'm thankful to be here because you provide my every need. And I hope you do that for my peeps out there. I ask for healing, blessings, abundance for those that are here today. And we ask for protection over this reading from the dark one. All right. We got Yeti. You want to tap the cards? Tap. Tap. Give me some white dog luck. Alright, where are the kitties? Come on, Missy. Come on. Come on. Kitty, 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 kitty. Alright, what do we got for my Pisces only peeps? What do we have? First card out. Queen of Cups. Feeling low, feeling emotionally down, maybe depressed. I feel like you feel like you don't have anybody to talk you up, to love you, to make you feel special, and you're really craving that right now. Okay, you might not be sleeping. We got a full strawberry moon coming on the 29th. Yes, baby. Hello. Come up here. Come on. Come up here. Come up here. Yes, I know. I know you know like doggy. Okay. Right, nails. Okay. Calm down. Okay. So, you seem to need a lot of rest right now. Yes, we know you don't like the dog. Still get used to the dog. Missy was a part of the family back in 2018. No, 2016. And, it's alright. And anyway, my ex and I split up. And if you've heard this story before, please fast forward. I've only had it it'll be a week on Wednesday. But anyway, will it be Wednesday? It'll be 2 weeks. I don't know. I lose time. I don't work. So, anyway, he moved in with these people. They were doing some coke. He was fine with that. You know, growing up in the 60s and 70s, it was no big deal. But, then they got into meth, then they got into heroin, and he had to go away for a little while, and when he got back, they had taken the cat and kept the cat from him. So she's been gone for 8 years now. Yeti, you're gonna have to move, baby, because the cat not happy. No, we're not getting in a fight session here. No, go down there, move, get in your spot. Get in your spot. Get in your spot. Thank you. Head in the other way. Face the other way. Go. Stay away from Kitty. Okay. All right, we're all happy now. She slapped him the other night and he tried to bite her. It was not good. All right. So, you know, there might be a huge lack thereof for you right now. And in some ways, you're feeling the emotional pain of the past, of how much everybody hurt you, stole from you. You've been probably struggling for the last 3 months like I have as a Pisces. Finances have been not as good as they should be. And of course, I've got $6,000 in hospital bills now since November, and they all want to be paid now, right? It's only been 6 months, and they expect to have their $6,000 and change or whatever the fuck it is now. So now I'm getting all these text messages returning you over to collections. I'm like, you know, the normal common man is not, just can't pay a $6,000 bill out of the fucking back of their pocket. But anyway, alright. So, there's such a desire here to have this new life, but you're lacking so much, you're thinking, well, nobody's going to want you, you can't get out, you can't afford to go anywhere, you're so desiring a vacation, it's killing you, and there seems to be a lot of conflict going on around you. The devil can't get to you personally, so he's getting to the people around you. So that's what's going on right now. And you're probably feeling it pretty heavily. My neighbors aren't talking to me for some reason. I have no idea why. Well, they're mad because I put a camera up in the backyard, but I didn't put it up to spy on them. I put it up to keep an eye on my stalker neighbor to the north of me, and the people on the other side of the duplex are to the south of me. So they're that way, and he's that way, and that way. And so all of a sudden, the landlord shows up and says, the neighbors are mad at you, you're being too intrusive. I'm like, I haven't even talked to them in 3 weeks. How can they be intrusive? They're like, they don't like your camera. And I've told them a dozen times the camera's not there for them. And I can only see pieces of their backyard. It's not like I can see everything they do. And it's not like they're out and about. They're 30 years old and they spend all their time playing video games on the computer with headsets. So, and their house is always on lockdown. The doors are always closed, the blinds are always pulled. Now they don't let the dog out as much because she's insecure and jealous of me. Like, they're 30 years old. I'm 61. Why the hell would I be interested in her boyfriend? But yet, she's being very, very mean. They think I called the city on them because their car was up on blocks. They were fixing it. I did not. I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't even know it was illegal. So, anyway. All I can say is fuck them. God bless them. I'm not dealing with this immature bullshit. So, so you might be feeling some kind of similar drama coming at you. Not quite the same, but you know. Anyway. Someone wants to communicate with you, but they're holding back. They're going through their own turbulent waters right now as well. But I do see them coming through quickly. They're going to come in with quick, fast, sudden movement. They're going to try and heal something with you. They want to reconnect. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Right. They're going to let their defenses down. They have a lot of confusion about you. They feel like you're a missed opportunity. They're trying to face their truth, some of the things from the past. But they're a little bit promiscuous. They like to fuck around. So they're not totally loyal, at least when it comes to the bedroom department. You probably know who this is. This is someone, I don't think recent, could be. I feel like 2 to 5 years ago. But this person has a lot of overindulgence. They have a lot of problems. Like us, you can't judge them, right? Oh, the sun. They want happiness with you. They want to try and achieve something with you. But they're very practical. They're working at their job. They can be selfish. And they can be manipulative. Okay, so they want to make amends with you. It's basically, they're making a decision to make amends with you. They like you. and they're trying to move forward and make changes, but they're still the same. So even though they are making small, slight changes when they come back, they're still kind of like messed in the head, is how I want to put it. They come in wanting to make amends, which I feel is truthful and honest, but when they first come in, I would not sleep with this person right away if this is romantic. Could be a friendship or family. When they first come in, don't sleep with them. Like, make them work to get to know you, because they're not going to commit, they're not going to change. But then suddenly they're going to make an offer, and whoa, they want to move forward with you, but there's a lot of, and they could have strong Capricorn in them, there's a lot of dark energy that comes with going into this relationship. So it might be another lesson for you before you get to that final one. It takes time for it to work out, because you both have things to deal with. But they're kind of reckless. They're not ever going to be totally truthful with you. You have a new beginning here. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles? If someone comes in to help, you've got an Aries, Leo, Virgo, I think, whatever the Emperor is. I can't remember the signs. Either you're going to accept this person for the way it is and accept and stay in it, and you're not going to be totally unhappy. It's just going to be kind of some ups and downs with this person, but they do care. But you're not ready. Like, I see you staying with this person, even though you guys aren't perfect together. But there's, you get along, but I feel they overindulge more than you want to. And so, even though this person is a wish fulfillment, they are a little bit reckless with their money and their time. But I do see you having victory with yourself. You are going to take the reins at some point and let your defenses down and communicate that you need a new beginning. So I feel this is one of those things that's going to take time, and I don't feel it's overnight, and I don't have a time frame for you because I feel like this is something lengthy, but I feel you're going to be happy because there's friendship, partnership here. But you have to go through a lot of bullshit for it to get to the point to where you want it to get to. It's kind of how I feel. I don't know how else to say it, but that's the way I'm going to leave it. Alright. Alright, what do we have for Pisces? Hope everybody's doing well. I am struggling with a lot of leg pain. A lot of it. And I think a lot of it is because I'm running the fans and the air conditioner, and with my fibromyalgia, it's hitting me and causing my muscles to ache and hurt a lot. So I really don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's... Come on, Yeti. Come on, up, 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 up. Come on, up. I gotta turn this air down. Hang on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Excuse me, I probably look really large because I'm on top of the camera. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Come on, Annie. Come on. Up. Up. Hurry up. Come on, people are waiting. Up. Get in your spot. Get in your spot. I didn't realize Missy was sitting behind me. Do you see her? Can you see her? Little Miss Black and White. Gray Boy's in the closet. He got mad because Missy came on the bed, so he left. Although they were playing this morning and running over the top of my head and growling at each other. Not fighting, but... I'm like, I don't want to get up, guys. You're waking me up in my deepest, deepest sleep. Okay, we have Taurus energy, April. So thinking April came up in your mid-month. Yeti, get in your spot. Now! And go on couch. I'll lay you outside in a minute. You need to go outside? People are waiting on me. Alright, we're going to finish this. There's a good business deal coming, possibly from a tourist or something you've been working on since April. And we got Virgo energy. Interesting. Some of you might be making some money under the table. Alright. I see you taking a lot of downtime. A lot of thinking about disappointments that are around in your life. Okay. Clear the energy, please. Thank you. Pisces energy. Oh my god. Someone's being stubborn. I'm hearing someone's being stubborn. Alright. I do see some sudden change coming into your life here over the next 60 days. Or at least the next 2 years. But it could be subtle. Okay, we've got Capricorn energy again. Disappointments. But I see you healing with this person who probably has a lot of Capricorn in them. Or has made some kind of changes or transformations. I see more money coming in, more happiness, more having enough of. I see healing, celebration, but also those of you that are dealing with addictions, I see you also dealing with those as well. But you're on the right path, right? Like, God doesn't judge you. He knows you're human. You know you have weaknesses. So if you have addictions, it's okay, right? As long as you're striving to do better and not living in that dark mode of constantly being in your shadow side, God will give you favor. He's not gonna, but He doesn't want you in the pit. He doesn't want you turning your life over to the darkness. He doesn't want your soul being taken when you die because you've overdosed or something and you're in a state of addiction. And I feel like I really need to tell this to some people, so sorry if you're not in that mode, just, fast forward. But as long as you're working on fixing, cutting it down, doing it less, loving yourself more, making sure you're getting up and praising God each day, like, that's all God wants to hear from you, is how much you praise Him, how much you love Him, how much you adore Him, how thankful you are, and consistently asking for forgiveness. Which, when I go into my different shadow modes, and we all do this, and it doesn't have to be addictions, but I always ask for forgiveness when I've been doing more human stuff instead of being into my spiritual self and doing things that probably I don't think are as nice as I should have been. So I always ask for forgiveness consistently, and I can feel the energy on me change. So ask. It's there for you. Forgiveness and mercy are free, and they're given freely all the time. Everybody has forgiveness and mercy. I don't care if you murdered someone. Jeffrey Dahmer's up in heaven, from what I hear from other psychics. So, and I have a friend that I dated in high school, and when I was in my early 40s, I had learned he had been involved in drugs, and my grandmother called me and said he's in jail for murdering his girlfriend. And I felt so bad for him because I loved him. Not was in love with him, but I cared about him. We had a connection that was unique, and he always came to me when things were hard or difficult. So when he passed, he ended up killing himself in the jail cell because he felt so guilty about what he had done. I didn't get to talk to him personally as a human, but he came to me after his death. He always came to me, and he came to me 2 or 3 times, I think. And he was very, very, he was in heaven, and he told me what was going on. He told me he couldn't exactly tell me what he was doing or what was happening. He said, and I said, can you give me an idea? And he goes, it's kind of like brain surgery. So I haven't really felt him as much, although I know he comes around occasionally, but he doesn't talk to me or come to me in my dreams like he did before then. I have to wonder, I think that they are only allowed so much communication because they're not to influence our lives. But anyway, they can to a degree, but God doesn't want us having a continual attachment with the deceased, because we're here to fulfill a contract. So, in other words, I don't really hear from him occasionally I sense him, but I don't. But anyway, he came to me 2 or 3 times and explained that, and I didn't judge him at all. In fact, that wasn't even, we were sitting in his mother's house on the washer and dryer and just sitting there talking like old times. But he told me he was going away for a while. So anyway, so no matter what you do, as long as you have God in your heart and you love him and you ask for grace and forgiveness, you can still go. No matter how many times you kill someone or do something bad, we all still go to heaven as long as we have a soul that is good. Okay? So he obviously had a soul that was decent. Okay, so there's something happening over the summer, which just started on the 21st, so we're no longer in spring, we're now in summer. So in summer mode, we're on the right path, but we need to quit daydreaming, we need to move forward, we need to keep going. And I know I'm rattling and talking a lot, so I'm sorry. I'm kind of hyper, my ex was here, we put the air conditioner in, always a battle. Always a fucking battle. Alright, new opportunities coming. We've got Scorpio energy, and a small wish is granted. So I don't know what's happening, but whatever, and it could be this person coming in, it could be the money or the abundance coming in, but between now and Thanksgiving, if you're in the U.S., which would be late November, for those of you that aren't, there's all kinds of new things going on for you. You're reuniting with someone from your past that you've been separated. Fears and worries are leaving. Be careful, someone using you. Someone could have cancer, or you have a cancer coming in. I feel like someone, whoever's coming in here is dealing with cancer. Not you, them. But there's sudden change, and yeah, a Leo. And it doesn't have to be cancer, but they could have been dealing with a significant illness. Take your time. Don't jump into bed with them. You're going to get what you want. This person might have strong Gemini energy in the fall. You're going to hear from this person within 2 weeks, and they're going to tell you some secrets. You're going to tell them no. Like, they're going to want more from you than you're willing to give them, and you're going to tell them no. You have to take your time with this person and keep a friendship up with them. Jumping into a relationship with them right away would be not good. It wouldn't work out the way you want it to. So you kind of need to keep your boundaries up. I'm going to mix these cards up. Get out of your box. Where's all my kitties and doggies? You back there, Missy? Hi. I don't know if you can see her. She kind of blends in. She's black and white. I'm trying to, these teacup cards, there's so many of them. Look at this. Like, they're so thick. I can't even hold them in one hand. We're going to take what's coming out. We have the wishbone. Wish is, well, there's a certain wish you're waiting on, it's not going to be granted. And there's sorrow over a loss. It could be this money or this wish. Between now and October, someone's going to try and coerce you into doing something you're not ready to do. It could be this person trying to push you in a relationship you're not ready for. But strong emotion and a lot of passion here. You either love them or you hate them. You're being very protective over negative forces. You could be dealing with family, and there's a lot of temptation around you, which could be the addictions for those of you that have them. Watch your money, especially in June. There's a problem coming with money in the near future. Be very, very careful. Save every penny you can. I see you getting more deeper into conversation or time with a friend. There's a lot of depression and anxiety around you. Defend yourself. They're telling you don't put up with something. We got a lot of spiritual love coming your way. We have the V card, which is the victory card. I love this card because it just, a lot of people call me V or Miss Vicky or Miss V. So I love that. And marriage. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So I feel Spirit is bringing you at you. You're so cute. You're so cute. There's still some obstacles to overcome over the summer. But someone wants to commit to you. There's a lot of work that needs to be involved with this relationship or this new career or this new family thing, whatever's going on with you. There's a lot of frustration that's going to go on between the two of you, whether it's the job or the family member. The most difficult part is almost over, and new ventures and a fresh start coming your way with excitement. So there's a lot of excitement coming your way. Yeah, a lot of you are getting new jobs, new career. You're going to be happier. There's a change for the better. You are being protected. There's a Leo, possibly someone who's very loyal, is going to give you the protection or stand up for you. When someone's going to come around and start throwing accusations and trouble at you, but someone's going to defend you. So no worries there. You might be having moments of scattered energy. I know I had this like for a week, like 2 weeks ago. Like all week long, I just had dumb brain. It's up to you to maintain your relationship with God, to continue to have that deep faith and success to move forward. There's some heartache over losing someone that's no longer in your life. You've kind of separated from them. And I don't see it ever working out positively. A lot of you are looking to take a trip for love. And a sincere wish will be granted. So you might be wanting to reunite with someone from the past. You could be dealing with a woman who comes to you in a financial pinch. You get worried and stressed about them, but there's nothing to worry about. Just get back to the basics. Don't be overspending. You have everything you need. You don't need more. You really don't. And there's all kinds of new opportunities coming your way. All of this has been going on since April. I keep getting the April card, even in the mid-months. April. So slow, steady change has been progressing with the tortoise since April. We're also in Saturn. Saturn is in Pisces, and I think it's in Aries as well. When you have Saturn in your house, it's nothing about learning. It's all about learning lessons. But people are going to recognize you and reward you for the things that you do. A big change is coming. Everything's not going to be this way forever. And I see you having a gathering and going out with some friends. Is there anything psychically you wish me to convey? Slow and steady. Don't rush into anything. Happiness, rewards, recognition, spiritual love. They're kind of reinforcing some of the cards coming out here. There's something here about a deep desire for a wish. I'm being told it will come to fruition, but not now. It's more of the slow and steady, more of what I was saying in the beginning with the tarot, I believe. There's going to be a lot of frustration, a lot of muddleness, a lot of... It's going to be up to you to remain patient, calm, and communicative. Lovingly communicative. Okay. But I'm hearing fresh start. And sincerity. Do everything with sincerity right now. Like, let people see the honesty and sincerity that Pisces is anyway. Like, being from New York and being an Aries, I can be kind of stubborn and I can kind of rush or take charge things, but I can also be deeply sincere and loving. But I pissed the dentist off yesterday because they weren't communicating with me properly, and I got very stern, and they didn't like it. They called me rude. It wasn't being rude. I was just trying to accomplish something that needed to be accomplished in the conversation, which wasn't happening. But anyway, I love you guys. You can donate to the channel. Everything's down below. CashApp, Venmo, PayPal, Western Union, Walmart to Walmart. Anything helps. $3 to $5. I'm not asking for a lot of money. Like, I do okay. I do struggle. Don't get me wrong. I do okay. So, I mean, money isn't my priority with these channels or these videos. My motivation is to give you guidance, to give you knowledge, to help you through your daily life. Okay? Anyway, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can hear me over the air conditioner. I like it in here better because I'm not getting that direct cold air that I get in the living room. So I've been sleeping in the living room a lot because it's been hot in here, and it's going to be almost 100 degrees today and tomorrow, so that's why I got that done. Anyway, thank you so much. Love you guys. Take care. Namaste. Oh.